Second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. As you load into your first game, notice the goals. Progress towards these goals will show up on the bottom ticker and near your player post-play. Additionally, drive goals offered at the beginning of drives offer bonus experience opportunities. Your season starts now. Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Broncos going up against the Ravens. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
Now as we go to the field, it's Emmanuel Sanders back deep for the kickoff. And Justin Tucker looks set now to kick it away. And the season is underway. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. He's taken teams from Indianapolis and Denver to the Super Bowl. He's quarterback Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Williams able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Green's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Here's the quick toss. Brought down by Mosley.
He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Davis is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make a catch.
The Broncos will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. The Broncos in the pistol formation. Intercepted.
He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
When you're 6'6" and you can throw the football like Joe Flacco, you're always dangerous on the field, and every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play the Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens come out in a 2 tight end set. First down at the 46.
The Broncos defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd and 11.
Gilmore's got it, and a first.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down following the long play.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Double tight end formation.
Second down and 12. They call his number once more.
The Ravens have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun, Flacco. The Ravens makes the catch. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Ravens ready to kick it away. Sanders got it. Upshaw's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 12. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 17. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. Maybe the best corner on the field today is Jimmy Smith out of Colorado.
Yeah, he's turning into the guy that they thought he would be. He was a #1 pick out of Colorado, Jim, and he has turned into an outstanding corner in this league.
Manning from the gun. And the reception by Anderson. Gets about 4 yards that time.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4 following the run. They'll go ground. Slashes to the left side. Has 12 on this play.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Anderson's taking the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Broncos offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. The Broncos need to get to the 42 for the first down. And the reception by Anderson. Smith's in on the tackle.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
1st and 10. Vernon Davis hauls it in. And Suggs there to meet him.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Manning with the give. Trying to plow ahead. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. 2nd down and 8. Anderson's on the toss. Gets the football.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Play after play after play here on this drive. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Runs it across. Touchdown. As we edge closer to halftime, the game is now tied. They've given themselves a whole lot of momentum here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, what a job by the offense. They got down there. They got that touchdown. But, you know, also I have to take the defense to task a little bit here. They made some calls that I did not agree with.
It's good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Ravens coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. A near interception, that time by Harris.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. On the way, 3rd down. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. From the gun. The catch is made by Justin Forsett.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And they'll call on Cook for the punt. And a touchback.
The Broncos offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Doomerville's all over the ball carrier. The Broncos continue to compete here in the first half, but the running game just hasn't been there. Anderson's been shut down from the get-go.
Run game has been rough, and that's an understatement. I just say this to the offense. Start throwing the football. Loosen this defense up, and once you loosen them up, then you can run the football.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down at the 34. He's got some daylight. Green's able to get the job done and picks up the first down. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Yeah, as I was watching the play on the field, I could not tell what happened, and not going to speculate, but it does look like it could be a lower body injury.
First down at the 47. Wide to the left. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. C.J. Anderson with the catch. Anderson's met after a gain of 8.
The Broncos coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. And he spins away. Lewis there to take him down.
When it's second and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. No yards picked up that time on the run.
The Broncos from the 32. Intercepted. A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we
all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied, and now all of a sudden, if this all will change everything going inside. Bad to football, you cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back, and what do we get? A safety.
And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Thomas not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, and I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver. Throw him some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football. Even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
Has space. Gains 19. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Broncos call a timeout and are left now with only one. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. First down coming up. Manning's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Broncos right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Ravens look like they'll be in this game for 4 quarters.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Makes the catch inbounds.
Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Takes the hit, throws.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down and 10. Aiken has hold of it. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
The Ravens understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Third down after the penalty. Handoff out of the I formation. They'll mark him at the 40.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now first and 10. Ware gets in for the sack.
Outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Jumps high and comes down with it.
Well, careful, you could throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Going to get him now. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Broncos now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. The Ravens return team is ready. At the 20.
The Ravens haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Talib's there that time for the tackle. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Ward that time in on the tackle.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Flacco's completion percentage 70% on the day. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Second and 10.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Harris is there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
They're going back up top.
Forsett with the reception.
Ward that time in on the tackle.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Second and goal to go from the one.
Runs it in for the touchdown.
We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Sanders is going to start his return.
Got a flag down here.
Breaks free. And Sanders is stopped there.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
First down at the 27. Vernon Davis with the catch. That's another reception. Give him two.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Broncos will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Anderson's handed the football. Hills all over that offense and brings him down.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Now looking at third down. Manning comes out in the pistol. grab by Vernon Davis.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go forward on 4th down in the NFL, that's a big play. And when the game is close in the second half, it becomes a huge play. That was a wonderful job by the defense, stopping them there on 4th down.
First down at the 21. Handoff by Flacco. That picks up 7.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd catch today so far.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First and goal from the 8. To the ground. Jackson's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd down and 11. Flip to the outside. Ball is out. And a foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Denver in for the score.
Anytime you're out there in open space and footballs bounce around, they did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
The Broncos for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Ravens return team is ready. Webb's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Ravens will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
First offense.
Flacco will take it from the gun. And Matthews has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Flacco has now completed 4 in a row. And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down at the 47. Draw. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Second and short. Kamar Aiken has the catch. And the tackle is made at the 41. That's reception number 4 for him.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Gains 12. The Ravens still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Flacco's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. But the hit knocks the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Flacco from the shotgun. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. He has just thrown his 150th touchdown pass of his career. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you'd never know on the football field.
That's a timeout call. The Ravens need the ball back, so they're lined up for the onside kick. And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. First down and 10. Handoff. The Broncos lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Anderson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
It'll be third down. The Broncos will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Gives it to him again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Ravens stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Going for the deep ball. On target. The Ravens will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Looking to go down the field here. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Brought down by Mosley.
They know if they give up a first down, the game is probably over. They get fooled and they give it up. Probably why they're going to lose.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Davis has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Almost intercepted that time.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal at the 2. And the reception by Anderson. And it's a touchdown in the waning moments. This should all but give them the win.
You spend so much time in this league, once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
Talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Broncos getting ready to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Ravens come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. 2nd and 10 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Ravens from the 32. Stands in the pocket. The ball is jarred loose. Nothing like winning that opening game of the season, Phil.
It really is, Jim, winning week 1 in the NFL. All the hard work. You put it out in the field. You're not sure what your team is going to do. And then you go out there and you win. Man, you get to sit back and really enjoy it.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Start improving your team by upgrading your players with the XP they've earned. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have the first picks from both the 1998 and 2005 NFL drafts going head-to-head. It's Alex Smith going up against Peyton Manning. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
So that means Emmanuel Sanders will be back for the opening kick. The Chiefs ready here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. They'll take it at the 20. At quarterback, the five-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws, but what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
First down at the 20. They'll run it here. Picked up a couple that time. And now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. 2nd and 8. And it's complete to Vernon Davis.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
And that's going to be a 3 and out. The Broncos showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Broncos take it from the 28. C.J. Anderson with the catch. And it's Eric Berry who brings him down. The Chiefs defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time they did the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down and 10.
The ball is jarred out of his hands. And now here's the Chiefs defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. This will be 2nd down. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Manning out of the gun. And the reception by Anderson.
The Broncos do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
From the shotgun. And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. As they what's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. It's caught by Hillman. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Anderson's tackled right at the 42.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Manning's going to be in the pistol here. 3rd and 6. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch. The ball is fumbled.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Broncos will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout. Smith's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just 1 touchdown pass last week.
Alex Smith does a little bit of everything. Able to get out of trouble when he needs to. Pretty good athlete, and has learned over the years to throw the football down the field better and better as the years have gone by.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. 1st down at the 42. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. Gain of only a yard that time. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times? 2nd and 9. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
1st and 10. The Chiefs now move the chains.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
1st and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jamal Charles slashing to the right side. Kansas City takes it across. Charles has got his first touchdown of the season. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Jim Nantz, Bill Sims here at Arrowhead Stadium. 2nd quarter about to get underway. Sanders has got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on 4th down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the 4th down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
And make some good decisions. This is like life.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Throws the pass. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Looking to go deep. Clutch catch. That's his first reception today.
One thing I've learned about Peyton Manning over the years, he's always looking for an opportunity to make big plays down the field, and that was a good example. Nice long throw by him.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Fowler's got it. First down.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down here after the completion. Davis is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Broncos did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd and short. To Davis. That's That's a gain of 6.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Manning's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First and goal from the 8. Touchdown, Denver. And Daniels has caught his first touchdown of the season. Phil, we're a quarter and a half into this game, and suddenly we're right back to where we started. The game is tied.
Yeah, it's tied, Jim. Both offenses, I think, are playing pretty well. You got to give a lot of credit to the offensive lines. They are dominating the pace of play, and that's why we have a tie score.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Charles, the lone setback this time. 2nd and 11. He's got the catch, and that's a gain of 10.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See it for the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Smith now completed 4 in a row.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Smith's 4 for 4 with that completion. Smith's got it in the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's reception number 2 for him.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
2nd down and 5. Set up screen to Charles. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Smith takes it from the gun. Jamal Charles has the catch. That's a gain of 6. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. Smith's back in shotgun formation. And the reception by Charles. 3rd down.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
2 simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Broncos now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The ball is knocked out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Airing it out, and it's batted down. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Fowler's got it on a pass that had some heat. The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. So we've got a tie game at half, and you can bet both coaches are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the first half.
Ray's there to make the tackle, and a run back of about 17. The Chiefs offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here. When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Second down and 5. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Third down on the way. The Chiefs need to get to the 34 for a first down. Alex Smith from the gun. Avant's got the catch and the first. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Smith's completion percentage, 90% on the day. First down at the 37. Down the field. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd down now. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty outstanding work by the defensive coordinators in this one today, Phil. 3rd quarter, and it's all about the D.
Yeah, give the defensive coordinators a lot of credit. They came into this game with awesome game plans, and the players right on top of everything, and they've played well.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Broncos offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Parker's all over the ball carrier. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
The Broncos have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. 3rd and 9. Almost intercepted.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's the
Manning set in the pistol. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Chiefs didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim, man. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Jamal Charles carries the football. Ward that time in on the tackle.
The Chiefs, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Runs it across for the touchdown. Late in the third quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling. And what execution by the players on the offensive side.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. It'll be a touchback. The Broncos back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down and in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
2nd down and 9. Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. Late in the 3rd, and it's the defense that steps up to make the stop.
Yeah, this defense is playing well at every level. Defensive line, linebackers, and the defensive backs all doing their job, and that's why they're in such good position in this game.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas, and he knocks the ball out.
Check out players on the trade block to help with weaknesses in your lineup. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have the first picks from both the 1998 and 2005 NFL drafts going head-to-head. It's Alex Smith going up against Peyton Manning. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Thomas is going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The Broncos ready to get this action started. This game is underway. Wilson's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Smith's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end. Turns the football very seldom and runs around a lot better than people think.
The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation. The Chiefs snap it at the 26. The grab is made by Kelsey.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. And it's just thrown away. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times? 3rd down and 1. Jamal Charles. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Charles is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
There's really nothing negative you can say about Peyton Manning except that he's lost 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1, but the numbers he puts up every year, individual statistics, but also let's don't forget how many games his teams win year in and year out.
Handoff made. DeVito's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when you get the offense backed up like this, you got to put the pressure on your defense. And Go out there. We need a 3 and out so we can get the football back and get good field position.
Second down and a long way to go.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first.
Third and a long way to go.
He caught it. Got a big lane. Peters is there to make the tackle.
Demaryius Thomas is turning into one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He can do a little bit of everything, but what he can do extremely well is run fast. What a catch on that deep throw.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Staying with the passing game on first down. Makes the reception.
He's tackled right at the 31.
Receivers can always sense when there's going to be a blitz by the defense. They know they have to be quicker. That time he was, and he gets a completion down the field.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chiefs weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Alex Smith looking long and intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
And here's the Chiefs defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Anderson's on the right side, split out wide. Manning from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle. Vernon Davis hauls it in. On his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Thomas got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Chiefs offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Catch made. Marshall's going to make the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Macklin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football. Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completion.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36. Draw. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third and 3. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Easy catch, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Broncos set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 7-6. The Broncos have gone up top all day, Phil. Manning's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
The Broncos line up in a tight first half. The score's 7-6. First down at the 36. Down on the field. Pass is intercepted. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Two-hand. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have the first picks from both the 1998 and 2005 NFL drafts going head-to-head. It's Alex Smith going up against Peyton Manning. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Thomas is back, ready to field the opening kick. The Broncos setting up here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Wilson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Smith's the man in charge of the offense here today as he continues to be the starting quarterback now in his 11th season. First down at the 25. Met by Von Miller. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times? The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. Second down and 10. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. For the defense today, one of the best shutdown corners in the game today, Aqib Talib.
Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the top corners in the National Football League. And what makes him so unique, of course, he can cover receivers anywhere on the field, but he has great size for a corner. That makes him doubly tough to go against.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Chiefs will punt the football away. Sanders got it at the 15. Gains 20. Manning's coming out now at quarterback. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait to the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot because he has all the answers.
First down at the 35. And the reception by Anderson. A moment. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. The Broncos take it from the 38. Vernon Davis with the catch.
Sometimes you got to give the coaches credit. They design a play that's smart, easy for the players to manage, and what we got there is a throw and a catch, and now they have a pretty good chance of getting the first down.
And Daniels is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Houston's the one who made the big stop.
The Chiefs defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
The Broncos come to the line with a bunch set. The grab by Vernon Davis. And here's the Chiefs defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. The Broncos now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Broncos need to get to the 34 for a first down. Cody Latimer has the catch.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
From the gun. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
The Broncos decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down and 8. Charles is going to secure the handoff. Picks up maybe 3.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. They're set to punt it away now. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Chiefs defense reigned supreme the last time they were on the field. Of course, they were looking like they might surrender some points, but they came up with the fourth down stop.
Oh, what a job. Everybody on defense to stop that fourth down play. Everybody did their job. The D-line, the linebackers, the coverage was up tight. Nowhere for the offense to go.
I think they'll be playing inspired right now, Phil.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Second and 3. They take him in the backfield.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Sanders has got it, and a first. That's another reception, giving him 2. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Manning out of the gun. And there's a great catch. And that's Houston in on the stop.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down at the 37. And the reception by Anderson.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Manning's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Going deep. He brings it in.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Manning from the gun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and goal from the 4.
Denver, touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Wilson's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chiefs offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Looking long. Nice catch.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
First down following the long play. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles.
And Wolf in on the tackle.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and 8.
Again, the lead on it. Marshall's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Chiefs, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close.
3rd down and 10.
Set up screen to Charles. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
So 1st and goal to go. And they'll run the football with Charles.
That's a gain of only a yard. Just 2 yards to go.
Goal line defense on the field.
2nd and goal at the 2.
Jamal Charles carries the football.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Third down on the way with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Third and goal from the 8. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
That return's good for about 14. Anderson's ready for the start of this drive. And so far, Phil, he hasn't posted any kind of totals we expect to see from him on the ground.
It's amazing they're winning this game. They're getting overpowered up front. The offensive line's having an awful day. That's why the running back is struggling so much to get yards. And if this continues, I promise you, they're going to lose today. Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second and 10. The catch is made. The Broncos. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Second down following that incompletion. Manning's alone in the backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Davis got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Broncos with no timeouts left. Coming to the line at the 30. Anderson's lined up outside on the right. First down at the 30. Looking long. Touchdown, Broncos. Anderson's second touchdown of the game. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Broncos with the PAT to come. Extra point was good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chiefs put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And that's going to do it for the second quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the second half after the break. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Broncos have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Manning's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Manning finds Thomas. Gains 20. That's his first reception today.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. Makes the catch in open space. The Broncos are in front thanks to their quarterback. Manning's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good.
The Denver Broncos in for the score. Davis caught his first touchdown of the season. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Broncos setting up for the kickoff. Thomas has got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Chiefs talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Setting up now at the 45. Now first and 10. Jamal Charles. Williams all over the ball carrier. The Chiefs are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Charles has been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
As his target. That's a gain of 6.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Marshall's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 11. Avant makes the catch. Avant's tackled down at the 29. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Chiefs do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Chiefs have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Chiefs have it at the 29. Did not get both feet down. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Heaving it down the field. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
This is a tough situation for the offense, third and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Manning's got it in the gun. Going for the home run. The receiver comes down with it. Somehow he outbattles him for the catch. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Here's the first snap after the big play. The pass is picked off by Berry.
Eric Berry from the University of Tennessee. Boy, oh boy, what a center fielder. Has tremendous speed, and he gets in position and makes the interception.
First down at the 19. Macklin's got the catch and the first.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Got the completion. That's his first reception today.
The Chiefs have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Smith takes it from the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First and 10. He's got a wide open alley. Smith's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First down at the 39. Where it gets to him for the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Set up screen to Charles. Into the open.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
Smith's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Gonna go draw. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 20.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Jamal Charles has the catch.
The Chiefs, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
3rd and 1 coming up. Alex Smith from the gun. Touchdown! What a run! Time is getting short, but with that touchdown, the defense now has a chance to step up, get the ball back, and give their offense the chance to complete the comeback.
Well, what do we say? There's a little old saying. We say, now it's time to put up or shut up. So let's the defense get out there, make it happen, and get a 3 and out and get the football back to your offense.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard. And if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
The Broncos in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 19-13. 1st down at the 26. C.J. Anderson with the catch.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You got to try and force the issue.
2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? And that'll gain just a few yards. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. Manning with the give. There's the offense picking up another 1st down on 3rd down. First and 10. And it's complete to Vernon Davis. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. It's now 2nd down. Peyton Manning under center. Anderson's got it on the handoff. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
The Broncos offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the 2nd half. Keep getting those 1st downs and eat that clock up.
Ali's the one who made the big stop. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. takes the knee. On the way, third down. But then lost it on the hit.
Your football team is losing. All the pressure's on the defensive side. They come through. They get it done. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
The Broncos call for the punting team. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And the throw is incomplete.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Surveys. Launches it down the field, but they can't connect. Boy, they had that one there. It was all set to be exposed, but the quarterback is off target.
Oh, boy, you only get so many opportunities like that in the football game, and they missed it. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
Second down and 10. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack. Third down coming up, needing a first at this point.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day at practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Wants to go deep. It's fourth down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
Jim, no doubt they're going to go for it here on fourth down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this fourth down play?
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Looking at every option. The defender able to knock it away. Smith's inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good play.
Manning uncorks a long pass, and he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Dontari Poe with the sack. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Here are all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn more. Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Use this information. Each skill unlocked will cost you scouting points. Spend as many as you can each week as unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two wide receivers. It's Calvin Johnson going up against Demaryius Thomas. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. And, you know, for the players, you sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy. It makes you emotional. And we always see great play because of that.
Now as we go to the field, it's Emmanuel Sanders back deep for the kickoff. And Matt Prater has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. They're setting up the return. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Manning's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you're going against Peyton Manning. It's all about the skies. Can you fool him? And it's very hard to do. Can you wait till there's 2 or 3 seconds left on the play clock before you show what your defense is going to do so he doesn't have time to react?
Here's the quick toss. Gains 5. Here's a look at the Broncos lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. Second down and 5. This is dropped.
He gives the linebacking core quite a presence. Stephen Tulloch.
Well, with him back on the field, it helps the linebacking core, and it also helps his defense. Again, you know, just another guy that knows how to get to the football and make tackles.
Launching it deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
The Broncos will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. The Broncos will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. And the reception by Anderson. And that's Stephen Tulloch who brings him down. Stafford's going to march onto the field. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
Matt Stafford has turned into a terrific pro. Can throw the football down the field about as well as anybody in the league.
Out of the shotgun formation. The Lions get a first down. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
They'll go ground. Stewart's in on the tackle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Trevathan that time on the tackle. As I look at this Lions offense, Calvin Johnson can't help but stand out.
There are not enough nicknames for Calvin Johnson. When you look down the field, you can pick him out right away. You cannot believe somebody this big and this fast can be a wide receiver in the NFL. He is truly special. The Lions know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Lions defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Manning out of the gun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Anderson split out wide on the right. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Makes the play. Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top. At times stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Fields the football at the 8. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Lions bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Got to take advantage.
No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, and Tate is brought down. That's his first reception today.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Touchdown, Detroit. In the end zone for the 5th time this year. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Broncos looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 10-6. Sanders got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 37. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And now here's the Broncos defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Dropping back 3. And he just tosses it incomplete. The Lions now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. Stafford in shotgun formation. Johnson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
They break through, tackle him behind the line. Set up now at the 39-yard line. Matthew Stafford will be under center. 2nd and 11. And it's swatted away.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Stafford's lining up in the pistol. The Lions have it at the 39. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on 1st down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. 2nd down and 10. Peyton Manning looking down the field.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good. Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Broncos from the 37. Not able to get away from Tulloch that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Throws the pass. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Manning set, empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And it's the line of scrimmage. Davis got it on a pass that had...
Jim, they're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
2nd and 10. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Davis can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Davis is going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos had time going for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Lions stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. The Lions did a good job that time, throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
It's 2nd down and 3. Trying to power his way right up the middle. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Lions take it from the 23. Golden Tate on the receiving end.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Now 1st and 10. Johnson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Lions have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Johnson's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. First down at the 49. Over to Ebron. Picks up 8 here.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. Mike Williams with the catch. Talib's in on the tackle.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Stafford from the gun. To Ebron. Gains 13. The Lions call a timeout. Their first.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. It's first down as they head to the line. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. And there's a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Second down and 5. Over to Ebron. Touchdown.